both Twitch and YouTube. We're back with another episode. And as promised in the YouTube poll, this will be a long one. So let me just set everything up. And yeah, I'll try to do my best today to finish the maze section. So let's start, I would say. The only thing I need to do is to click here, and that should be fine. Yeah, my PC is unfortunately very, very slow recently. So most likely we'll have to, at some point, start gathering for new one. But for now, let's continue. By the way, do I have it set up? That's... Oh, wait, we don't have this set up. Let me just quickly fix it on the go. And we will start very soon. So, category and the farmer. There we go. Nice. Ready. Ready, yes. Let me just confirm. There we go. Okay, so last time we stopped on mazes. So I guess we can already start. So first things first, let's review what do we have. So we have already sunflower power, that's for later. So let's run and give me a maze. Perfect. Next part, what do we have? Let's close this. Right, 1, 2, there we go. So, why it's not here? I assume here I need to just write and instead, and then it should work. I assume. And, well, not in the caps, of course. There we go. And nice. So, def, face out, face this, and let's see. Return. We don't need a semicolon. So once again, what's our idea? Our idea is to go with the left or right hand principle, meaning that if you have no loops in the maze, if you follow one, let's say, wall with your hand, then you're guaranteed to visit every tile of the maze. So let's try to actually start. So here we need to do this. Here we need to have a semicolon. There we go. So let's see. inside a function. Okay, why not here? Actually, we don't need this. Actually, we don't need this, and we can try it, right? Okay, so that is all here. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's clear. So the do not found can move. Okay, can move. Right of face. Okay, if that's the wall can move, the only thing I'm missing is if touches wall. Okay, then else. Else, let's try this again. Considering we don't have any like 2 times 2 places. So let's try this now. Okay, I see it. So face. Alright, so touches wall is touches wall. Can move, get and position face. What I think is, so if we northeast, east, south, so let's see. Let's go for a break point and let's start. So face at the moment is south. So we're here. And touches wall is also true. So let's start here. So why it's not on this, so up, up, up here. So once again, which hand are we using? Right up. So if face at this point is north, then a get hand position should be touches ball face, move face. If can move. Okay. Okay. Then I guess in this case we still need to move in the face direction. I have a feeling this should work. Thank you. So let's see. Okay. This is already better. So how do we have it? So we have a face and we have a hand. Hand is on the right. So if we are now here, if wall touches, if touches ball is touches ball can move in the, so if we cannot move in the hand position, then we touch the wall. If we can move, then we can. Okay, so in theory, there should be no way for us to not touch the ball, right? Unless we need to do it like this, like here. Let's change this to one row above. So if we know there is no, let's say, how should I say it? If there is no ball, we should move there. So let's try it. So again, it gets stuck here. So let us think about it. What do we have now? We have that when it comes here, right? Wait, let's do it one step. Okay, now, face is north, so he will go up. Right? Yes. And now what I want to see is here. Right, so that is about true. Can move close. Pace now is east. So we now go to this side. Okay. Now we go back. Now we slide back to here. Perfect. At this point, we still touch the wall. However, we cannot. Oh, wait. touches wall. East per second. South. Faces south. And the right hand is at. Okay. Now I get it. Why it's on this. So, if we now go 2 lines in, you will see the problem. So we change the face. Face now is west. So we are going in this direction. And here, we don't touch the wall. Hello, Melon. Welcome to the stream. So, we don't touch the wall with our right hand, so we need to face north again. Right? Yes. There we go. And now the main question is, when we are here and facing north, we need to go forward on. Oh, thank you for the sub. That was a bit surprising, but thank God. So let's see. We can move at this point only when we touch the wall with our right hand, so we need to face west. So let's see how our script does it. So do we touch wall? Yes. And now, well, let's see, what do we have in face at this point? We have east. So if we have east, do we touch the wall now? I would say no. No. Oh, and then we have this issue. Okay, that's interesting. So, if we technically, if we think about it, we never have a situation where we don't touch the wall at all. Meaning, this else clause should in theory never happen. But we need to ensure that. Actually, I can just remove this one, perhaps. What if I do it now? Okay, it just goes up and down. Because you can move. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So, so let's just think, if we move and stop touching the wall, we should then move to the hands direction. And then we'll be here. And That's a bit interesting. So, what I mean is, what's the biggest challenge? If we have only right hand, right? So, if we go by the right hand, how should we treat these entries? So, let's think. If we don't touch the wall with our hand, we should go there. So we should definitely go to it. We are here. Let's redo it one more time. I'm pretty sure there's like a small buck here. It shouldn't be big. It should be like one if clause or so, and then it should work as a charm. Okay, here we are. So the funny part is that it shouldn't go here at all. So let me reconsider. So when we are here, let me just make a pause. Yeah, perfect. Face is south because we. No, but wait a second. If we go further, it faces west now. West is on our left. So we should go like inside and out of it, to be honest. So let's stop it. Let's continue. So when it goes up, okay, I have an idea. Although I don't like it. Wait, when we are here, so we went inside, we have face east and south. We try with hand face east and south. When we try it, then face south and hand west. We cannot go there. We go back. Okay. How about this part? If we do it like here, the idea is that we should always have a yeah, we should always have a wall at our heads. Here it's again this way. This is like a trick one. So let's think. Let's think. Hmm. Alright, because here we never will have it. So we still should uh, Although, mm-hmm. Wait. Okay, what if I have another idea? But do it like this. Yeah, but it is a maze. So it's now you cannot go through these walls. That's the problem. So it's not about just going from point A to point B. The task is to find actually the correct way for drone to reach the chest. So it's not just like straight fly to point A B and get the chest. It's a bit trickier than that. Therefore, Therefore, we are struggling with this for the second episode. So, over time, the thing is that the maximum amount the mazes are pretty much far. So if I unlock the tree, as you can see, we have already quite a lot unlocked. And you can also check all the previous episodes at my YouTube channel where they come out every week. So it's GodlyHedgehogGames, and you should be able to find it in the one of the channel commands. I assume it should be exclamation mark socials. And then you will get all our possible ways to check out my content. So, okay, back to our stuff. Let's see. If we don't touch the wall, we can do the following. We can actually we can do it like this. So it's not this one. If we don't touch the wall, we can for sure do this. Mm, move face. And that looks weird. I just want to try out what will happen. So it can go up. Yeah, this is okay. So if we don't touch the wall and we're going here, so actually, okay, which state do we have now? We have face is okay. Let me just do it in this direction. So if it goes down, the right hand will touch the base. He will turn up, go like this. He will go here. He will see that here's no. Okay, you know what? Let me just try one more thing. Harvest all. Thank you. And give me. There we go. Okay, this is way more rewarding now. So let's focus one more time. If we have it, is it funny enough? This is the worst possible treasure spot for our code. This cell should be literally visited last. Why? Because if you follow right hand, you will follow this walls, go all the way back, and you will never enter here until you come back via this wall. Just a fun fact. But this is very good for testing, I would say. So let me just reorganize everything. Let's go here. Let's go here for a second, and let's bring back our code. So, treasure not found. With where do we have the face? Let's first do this. Face. Face is solved. So we are using the right hand principle, meaning if we look south, the right hand should be at west. Right. If I now go one step further, faces west. Correct. And the hand. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. I will stop this for now. Thank you. What I want to have is a simple. I want here to have a hand is get hand position from face. And this will be way more clear for us. So the hand is where we check, and the face is where we go. So let's see if we have it here. So if we touch the ball with our hand, not face, here's the error. We should touch the ball with our hand. And now let's see. Yeah, sure. Thank you for the sub. I'm streaming in the mornings once a week. So, also, as I said, check out the YouTube. You will find me via the Twitch name. There are two channels, so make sure to subscribe to both of them. Okay, let's see. Now, I can do it here. Face, hand. But wait, if I touch wall with my hand, no, wait, that makes no sense. So if I touch one with my hand and they cannot move, then my hand should go on the wall. And my face should turn the other way around. So, meaning that meaning that we need to do it a bit differently. Well, my maze functions. We do it like this. Hand, face, oh wait, face, like this. Two, hand, and then we do the same one for hand, to face. There we go. Face. And this should be the opposite. So if it's northeast, then it will be east to north. South to east. Come on. East. West to south. And north to west. And now we will see why. West. Thank you. First thing first, here we get like this. Like face to hand. Mm. Face to hand. And here we have face is the other way around. So here we have face. Let's copy the word hand. Okay, get face position from hand. Thank you. And here we just copy this function name. Can't do it. Not apparently. I've missed my ID when I played this game a lot. Not gonna lie. And face to, yeah, to hand. Nice. And now, if we cannot move here, we just do get face position, face position, and there we go. Let's try this out. I wonder what's gonna happen. Never been at all. Alright. Okay. Hmm. Let's just import maze funks. Thank you. And I just need them here. Maze funks dot face to hand. Thank you. And the same goes here. Maze funks dot this. Nice. Let's go. Interesting. And two face. To get face position and two faced and west gets south. No, that's wrong. Wait a second. East, north, right. So here's the correct. Wait a second. Touches the ball. It's restarted. Okay, so there's the ball. I didn't see it. That makes sense. So let me check. So if we touch the ball, and oh no. Forget we need here we need and and equals face. Okay, get face position. So oh yeah, it's an endless loop. I actually think I can do this. And here I can first of all I need here to actually do this one and here we just Mm-hmm. As soon as we have it, we can then go here and say face is equal get face position from hand. There we go. Let's see now. Yeah, this is. As you know what? We don't even need this. We will do this very simple. With doing this, we can def, yeah. So instead we just take hand here. And we calculate the hand, like the face direction from the hand direction, which makes a bit more sense. Okay, and of course, this is hand. Surely, hand. Okay. Okay, face is south. Face is south. So if he faces south, his hand should be west. But if that just whoa else, why does this wait a second, why does this seem true? One more time. It's facing south, so the hand should be on the east. So what's hand here? West. Why is it west? Hand to face. If I have west, then hand face. If I get okay, wait a second, that makes no sense. South, south, south. Just a moment, let me just this. South, south. Get face position, just a second. Get face position from south. The hand should be on south. So south should be east. Interesting. So hand is always on south, right? That means hand is on south, so it should be east. Wait a second. One more time. We have this function. You will put here south as a start. We should get hand to face hand, which is east. So the face get hand position. So at this point we start with south. This should be it. Let's stop it for a second and let's do it one more time. We say that we start at the south. If we, oh yeah, of course, that's a problem. Here we have the issue. So we have it here like and here we have also hand. Just for our own sanity. There we go. Okay, so if hand touches the wall, where do we have it? So it faces east. So if we can move, then face should be. So hand is. If we say we face, we start with the hand on south. Where will our face point? I'm a bit stupid. So I'm looking forward. So if I have north in front of my face, here I have east at my right hand. When I have east, I have south. When I have south, this is correct. Now, when my arm is looking east, I face north. When it faces south, I face east, and so on. This is also correct. Now let's think. If we touch the wall, we check whether we can move forward. If we can, we should. If we cannot move forward, what should we do then? If we cannot move forward and we know here's a wall, then the hand goes to the face part and we turn to the other direction. Oh, but yeah, that's true. So hand now is. So let's try again. Let's put breakpoint here. So we have face at east. So we have now equal. Next step is that face should be what now? East? Oh, okay. So for some reason this becomes equal. Well, it makes sense. But this one is a problem. So get face position is hand to face hand. So let's think about it. Hand to face hand. Right, so we checked it. So if we have east, then we should get north. Yes. So then we need to have maybe other way around. No, but that doesn't make sense. So we were here. We know it's a wall. So we touch it. We turn to that direction and go, we have this wall. So, one more time. We are facing, we have our hand on the south. We are touching the wall. We are facing east. So that at the next situation we should touch east and check if we can go north. So at the second iteration, face should be north and the hand should be east. So our hand should be north and east, meaning we now touch south. We are facing actually east, so what the hell? Let's do it again. Our hand is south, hand is on south. Okay, can move south. Wait, face. What is face now? Face is east. And the hand is on south. Right. So we cannot move. So we said hand now should be east and face should be north. Right. Oh, that's an error. Okay, so let's see it. Let's see. A bit sorry for the size changes. But again, if we have east here, I kinda don't get the problem. South and the south. We'll turn east. Okay, here, face is east. Okay, face is again face position. And the face is east again. What the hell? What the hell? There should be an easy findable error which I just don't see for some reason. Northeast is west, so northwest, west, south, south, east, south. This is correct. what if I did this? I just cut this out and just do it on each turn. Reason being that if it doesn't change, it just doesn't change. Let's see. Let's check it. Okay, hand is face. You know what? Maybe it's some with this, but I'm unsure. Let's try this. Let's try this. Wait, what time is it? I hope we have no broken frames whatsoever. Let me check. Uh, let's see. So far, so good. Okay, let's check it one more time. Let's delete it from here and from here just to have an overview. There we go. Let's start. So check for treasure or find on face and face. So if can move, then hand to face. Hand equal face. That's super weird. Why can I not sign it? Hmm. If I here do what if here get face position, but this time, which is super weird, from face itself. I have no idea why, but let's try it. There we go. Let's try. No, it's still the same. But what if I don't do the face? What if I do hand? I'm still stuck. Which is super weird. Like, okay. Yeah, let me rethink it. So, at some point, we are facing north. You know what? I guess we have a pretty decent progress here, even though it's still not working. but I will actually save it and end the episode here. You know that YouTube doesn't love long formats, but a promise is a promise. Therefore, thank you very much, and we'll meet next week. Have a great one, and see you soon.